results. Your junior late models are underway.
Green flag in the air by Kenny Newberry, and the points leader, Trey Daniels, is off and running.
Anderson is starting to make some overtures to try to find a way to get the lead from his cousin Trey Daniels. As they work it down the back straightaway, Lane Anderson into the lead, and Vito Cancilla might follow suit to go up into second. Replay of that move for the lead as the 44 of Anderson up the inside of the 3 of Trey Daniels, and that was all it took to take that position away. The 15-year-old from Fort Bragg, California, Lane Anderson, picks up the main event victory and will go to Velocity Solar victory lane.
Ready to get rolling. They wait the green flag, and there it is. Here we go. It's time for the mini cups and the bandoleros. Off into turn 1. Wow, a 3-wide battle and a 2-car pass. Cash Page goes around the outside of Dayton Broyles. There he is to the inside in turn number 3. Whoa! Lucas Burton, credited as the leader.
Tell the fans how old you are.
I'm 11 years old.
11-year-old driver getting the win, Lucas Burton. Precision and excitement. Roseville leading the pack, and he's joined by his teammate Joseph Freeman in the maroon Nissan Z right behind him. And look at them flying down the front straightaway, race fans.
Sliding all through the turns, and it's incredible to watch. It takes incredible skill, focus, and precision for these drivers. Got 35 laps. Here we go. Green flag is out from the hands of a special guest. Steven, you wanted to give
Yeah, that was Alex from MartinoWest. Thank you, MartinoWest, for sponsoring tonight's Summer Classic. And we're off to the races with the Price brothers on the front row, and the Price is right for Chris Price. He'll lead lap number 1. To go, and got spun out by racing Jason Aguirre, and oh no, Kylie Daniels was 3 wide with Dylan Zampa, and around they go into turns 3 and 4. And looks like Eric Price got a good run off the corner, and looks like Eric Price held on to second. Races ago, Kenna's really good on this end of the track. Kenna Mitchell up to second, but she brings Zampa with her here on lap 25. Showing off some great driving here. Chris Price, who has never won a late model race here in Roseville. Kenna Mitchell, who won her first pro race last race. And the 92 of Dylan Zampa, who has won 8 of the races this year. Momentum has worked for him for now. It's almost the defensive line. And a problem. Chris Price has an issue. Car falters on the back straightaway. Price slows. And the 7 of Kenna Mitchell says Olay and takes the lead with 2 to go. Chris Price still limping around the racetrack. 3 for her. I know she got the win last week, but this would be the performance of a lifetime. Oh! Eric Price tried to fill the hole, and Zampa tried to fill the hole, and away they go. Get away for her second career win in the Pro Late Models. The driver from Loomis, California, Kenna Mitchell to Velocity Solar victory lane. Out, but Rich Innes leads lap number 1.
Molina to the outside of Rich Innes on lap number 3. Here comes Ray Molina, looks to the outside.
And wow, it was close there at the stripe. And on our scoreboard, it is Ray Molina into the lead on lap number 4.
Got it by just a tick.
Well, and they're racing this hard, and we got a long way to go as they were flying up on Segovia.
And that forced Ray Molina to go way outside around Segovia, and that brought the 24 of Matthew Foos into the second position. Wow, they are slicing and dicing. The top 5 run nose to tail.
But he's putting up a fight on the outside. And our third leader of the race on just the 8th lap, Matt Foos into the lead.
This side-by-side battle has allowed the 11 of Molina. Whoa, here comes Molina to the inside to claim the second spot, but here comes Nate Cleaver again to the bottom 3 wide.
Wow. And he's got to be careful about the lap times, as we know, but pretty impressive running there from the 00.
Whoa, he almost broke out right there. He seems to be all right getting into the corner, but he hasn't been able to put the power down.
Oh, and Nate Cleaver just broke out. Nate Cleaver was trying to run down Matthew Foos and broke out. 00 pull over coming out of turn number 2, and he's got to come to a stop, and he does. He comes to the stop, and they are all going to go flying past him.
Oh, John Sproul had a run, but here comes Mario Novelli for the second spot. Mario Novelli from the back to the front would like to make his name known as a race leader here in this F4 feature. We've built himself into the second spot.
And the 00 and Nate Cleaver is up to 6 with some 3 wide maneuvers.
No!
Oh, and Novelli almost hit the wall. Great job blowing it up. But Novelli tangles with the 24 of Matt Foos, and we are under yellow here in Roseville.
They were sent to the rear, and they did not make the call back onto the track. Here we go. And look at that. John Sproul all the way from mid-pack to the front. What a power move by John Sproul. He's clear. Lap number 33 goes to John Sproul. He becomes our 5th different leader that we've had.
Oh, a crash on the front straightaway. And they keep it together. Gotta love the driving of our F4s. That was Pruitt and driver Dan Cherry. We stay green.
Win in the F4s. This will be huge for Sproul if he can beat the points leader and the multi-time winner and champion Ray Molina coming off of turn 4. Checkered flags wave for John Sproul.
And he's going to go to Velocity Solar Victory Lane as your winner. How about it for all of our F4 drivers?
And Jeremy Fritz battling it out for the lead, and it's Terry Thomas to the lead. Here comes the 00 of Josh Whitfield with a huge run down the back straightaway.
That's what he likes to do. Whitfield up into 3rd and already going up for the lead.
Oh, trouble down the backstretch. Terry Thomas, sorry, that's Larry Thornhill getting into the Jeremy Fritz. Both cars tangle but stay green.
Battle is for the lead. No big surprises that these are the top 2. But can the 99 find a way to fight off the 00 in your Reeves Auto Parts Superstocks? Great parts, great people, great prices at Reeves, and a great run off of turn 2 for Whitfield.
Took the lead on lap number 4 and never looked back. Josh Whitfield picks up win number 6. Yeah, green flag in the hands of the Newberries, and they're off and running for the Foothill Tow Modifieds. And John Yord slid up to take the lead, but here comes Cody Bailey to the inside. Leaders swapping lanes on lap number 1. We've already got a great race building right now here in the the Modifieds. As we've got trouble. Sammy Nuno's got a huge issue. Sparks fly, but he manages to get off the track.
It's the left front tire, and like you said, I don't know how they all missed him. Yeah, big move from Blackwood. Blackwood's overdue for a win. Meanwhile, they were 3 wide in the middle of the order with Sammy Nuno making a move. But how about Josh Blackwood into the lead on lap number 4? Edge underneath Anderson. Did you see how Blackwood gained a little bit? So whenever they start to race and oh man.
Oh no.
Brandon White and Rick Anderson go around. Anderson stopped on the exit of turn number 4. And what we're gonna see is that 19 of Brandon White try to make something happen. He was going up the inside of Anderson before the yellow. Now he's on the outside, and he's got a sporty automobile. Into the lead goes Brandon White. Also some battling we picked up. Whoa, no! The 55 of Cody Bailey goes around, and he was in a bit of an accordion situation there that involved the 17 of Wentworth and the 32 of Mitchell, I believe. Look at the restart from Blackwood. Blackwood trying to make it a couple of Joshes in victory lane after Whitfield won the Superstocks. Brandon White fighting back on the bottom. 10 to go. White clears him. White keeps the lead.
Oh, and it's going to read it in a wreck. Rick Anderson gets turned around again.
And again, that might have been one of those accordion deals, and Anderson just does a big smoky burnout and keeps going. I love the sportsmanship of Rick Anderson.
Brandon White, as we've got the yellow flag out on the speedway.
Good restart for Wentworth, but remember, Josh Blackwood did the same thing on the last restart. But Brandon White is really good on this end of the racetrack. White inside of Wentworth. Who's going to lead it?
At the line, it's a drag race to the stripe. Wentworth has grabbed it.
Wow.
This is big. Tyler Wentworth is driving his heart out. 3 laps to go.
Yeah, but I don't think White's going to go down without a fight. 2 to go. Who's going to lead lap number 28 or 29, excuse me?
Crossover move incoming from Tyler Wentworth. Possibly. Here he goes inside. Tyler Wentworth to the white flag, side by side. Here they come down the front stretch.
And all of that, and White kept the lead. White leads lap number 29 from the outside. Here we go. It's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. Wentworth inside, Brandon White outside. Who's going to win it?
Coming off of turn 4, It's a drag race again.
Brandon White. Again, what was the margin?
A margin of 0.068 tenths of a second.
Doesn't want to tear him up. So Freeman in the Nissan, and the 240 is the driver Bogovic out of Roseville.
Wow, Bogovic got close there, both in the dirt.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This is incredible, Roseville. How about it for these guys? Make some noise. Get the memo that the lap was over.
Whoa. Daniels and Zampa. We are green. That was a great looking green flag. Uh-oh, Kenny. You've got competition. That was a great looking green flag. We're underway.
Side by side through the first couple of turns and down the backstretch, Kylie Daniels remains even with Dylan Zampa.
And Kylie leads lap number 1. But Zampa slides up in front of her. Zampa into the lead. And that is going to be really hard to overcome for these Bear Kill Redwood late models.
Driver of Dylan Zampa.
Lane Anderson's taking his shot on his cousin Kylie. They're actually making contact, slight contact into turn number 3. Exciting battle for second, and another win for Dylan Zampa.
He picks up win number 9 this season at All American Speedway. What an incredible run for this driver.
Dylan Zampa. 9 wins on the year here in Roseville in the Bear Kill Redwood late models.